Hey, good evening YouTube, Brew by Me, back again. How y'all doing? Doing another big beer. Yes, I am. Tonight I'm going to be reviewing a beer from the northern states. This one is from, northeastern states. This one's from Lakewood, New York, USA. This is from the Southern Tier and Brewing Company. This is their Imperial Creme Brule Stout. Rings in at 9.6% ABV. It's the second beer I've reviewed tonight. Well, it'll be the second beer I'm reviewing tonight. The first one was the Bose Whittling, and that one was 9. I'm going to use my Duvel glass because I feel like it, and that's the type of glass they tell you to use anyways. So, there's a bit of information inside of the bottle. You can continue reading if you want, but it's a lot of reading. So I'm trying to get through a lot of the beers in the beer cellar to cycle them out. Ooh, it smells like creme brulee. It's pretty dark actually. I'm pouring it a little aggressively to see if I can get some head, but it's not doing too well. There we go. It's pretty dark. There's a little bit of a red hue down here. Got a finger ahead. It's kind of a off-white, like a mocha head. Looks fairly nice, as you can see. Tilt a bit so you can see. Looks good. Let's give it a smell. Very, very sweet. It basically smells like a creme brulee. Sweet. Slight bit of like a candy, toffee, slight bit of roasted malts, slight bit of chocolate there. Big hits of caramel toffee. Smells like a dessert. Not picking up any bitterness. Just nice, sweet, very sweet characteristics. Very caramel toffee. Slight bit of chocolate. Cheers. Ooh, wow. I actually like that a lot. Wow. That's been in the cellar for some time too. Maybe 2 years, I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can see a bottle date somewhere in the bottle. Nope, I don't see anything. Wow, this is pretty good stuff. Wow. Wow. Take a swig of this. Nice, sweet characteristic right up front. As it rolls across your tongue, you kind of get those characteristics of creme brulee. A sweet caramel toffee kind of characteristic there. A slight bit of sugar. A little bit of coffee. Big sweet dates and figs, maybe some, yeah, dates and figs. You know, you take a bite of a date or a fig, it's like a big, sweet, dark characteristic. That's in here. Wow. It's a pretty damn good beer. It's the first time I've ever had a creme brulee stout. I don't think there's any other ones on the market besides this one, but wow. I'm quite amazed. It's a pretty damn good beer. No alcohol burn whatsoever. A slight bit of bitterness at the back. It's kind of an earthy, floral kind of characteristic there. But for the most part, it's like that sweet dessert characteristic all the way across your tongue. Tip of your tongue, you get that sweet malt. It rolls back a little bit. You pick up those nice dark malts, the roasted barley. A little farther back, that's when that sweet dessert characteristic kind of comes out and enlightens your mouth. It's like it's very delightful, very welcoming, very interesting brew. I've never tasted anything like it. If I ever see this again, I'm going to pick it up because I like it. I guess it's a sweet stout. Yeah, I think it would fall around the characteristics of a sweet stout, a sweet imperial stout. Because there is bitterness there. It is balanced that way, but like when you first enjoy this beer, it's like a boom, nice sweet dessert characteristics that coat your tongue, and then the bitterness is a little bit at the back, and it dries out fairly nice, and you're ready for another sip. Wow, it's a really decent beer. I'm quite enjoying this. Excuse me. So, if you guys can find this Southern Tier's Imperial Creme Brulee Stout, give it a go. It's definitely good. It's kind of reminding me of two things. Well, two beers. The first, it's reminding me it has the stout qualities and stout characteristics, but then all of a sudden that sweetness kicks in. It kind of reminds me of like a milk stout. You know, the sweet, silky, smooth characteristics of a milk stout. That's kind of what this is. It's like an amped up version of a milk stout. Very light carbonation, very smooth tasting. It's a medium bodied beer, but it's very smooth tasting. That there's a slight bit of burnt characteristic coming out, you know, when they burn the white stuff on top of the creme brulee. That kind of burnt characteristics coming out just a little bit, and I'm assuming that's from the dark malts, like the black patent malt, or the Carafa special malt, or the roasted barley. Like something dark and burnt is coming out, but it mixes well with the sweetness. Wow, a very, very interesting beer. I don't know what the ratings are. I don't know what other people have thought about this, but I quite enjoy it. I'm quite liking this. So if you can find it, go get it, give it a try, and let me know what you think. You know, not much more I can tell you about this beer, but it's very delightful, very entertaining, very welcoming, very easy drinking, no alcohol burn. I can drink a few of these in a night and be okay. I wouldn't want to drink too many there because they're close to 10%, so you know, if you drink these pretty quick, you're gonna feel it. So but if you're gonna session it, I would session it at a very slow pace. That way you can get yourself through the night without getting hammed. Other than that, not much more I can tell you, but go out, get it, find it, give it a try. Malt characteristics, you got some 2-row in there, some caramel crystal malts in there, maybe some black patent malt, maybe some roasted barley, maybe some carafa special malt or specialty malts. That for hops, I'm not 100% sure, but maybe Fuggles or Goldings. But like, it's a very interesting, quite flavorful. It's not too complex, but there's a lot of flavors there that are coming out, and you would pick them up if you've had a Creme. If you've had a creme brulee, a dessert, you would know what I'm talking about. But anyways, peeps, I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. Please rate, comment, subscribe. If any suggestions or ideas in the comments box, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, Brew by Me is out. I'm trying to fix my camera. There we go. Cheers! I'll be back in a bit with another review. I'm going to sip this one and enjoy it. Smells fantastic, tastes fantastic, it's delicious. Cheers.